Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into the real estate market and exploring some fascinating trends. Specifically, we're looking at a few recent property auctions in Melbourne, Australia, and analyzing what they tell us about the current market dynamics. So let's jump right in. First up, we've got a family in Essendon who paid $1,805,000 for a renovated 4-bedroom house at 186 Napier Street. The bidding opened at $1.6 million, and the family made the opening offer. This property sold above the guide price of $1.6 million to $1.68 million, and the reserve set on auction day. The vendors had owned the property since 2020 and had undertaken a renovation on the bathroom and kitchen, which made it attractive to buyers. The clearance rate, which pointed to a more balanced market in Melbourne, was due to a lack of new homes for sale, according to jealous Craig Essendon's Christian Lonzi. He believes that this is a temporary situation, and that more stock will come onto the market over spring. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Port Melbourne. A young couple paid $1,136,000 for a 2-bedroom house at 168 Albert Street. The bidding began at $1.05 million, and the couple beat a young man for the keys. The vendor was an investor living on the coast, and the home was move-in ready, which made it an attractive purchase. The selling agent, John Kett, noticed an uptick in buyer activity in recent days, suggesting that people are realizing that this is the new normal for prices. Finally, let's head to Eaglemont, a popular northeast suburb. A 4-bedroom house at 24 Glenard Drive sold for $1,755,000 after passing in at auction. The buyers, a family, made a solitary bid of $1.71 million and then negotiated the sale after the auction. The vendors had owned the property for 7 years and were planning to downsize, but they changed their minds and rented the home while deciding. The real estate agent, James Labiris, believes that people have come to terms with the market conditions and that buyers and sellers are still active. So what does all this tell us about the real estate market? Well, for starters, it seems that the market is still balanced, with a mix of buyers and sellers active. The lack of new homes for sale is a temporary issue, and more stock will likely come onto the market over spring. Additionally, the clearance rate is a good indicator of the market's health, and it appears to be on the upswing. However, there are still some challenges, such as the state election and the potential impact of interest rates on buyer sentiment. In my opinion, the real estate market is a fascinating and dynamic space, and these auctions provide a snapshot of the current trends. It's interesting to see how the market is evolving and how buyers and sellers are adapting to the new normal. Personally, I think that the market is still in a good place, and it's a great time to be a buyer or seller. But as always, it's important to do your research and make informed decisions. So, if you're thinking of buying or selling, make sure to stay informed and be prepared for the ups and downs of the market. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video insightful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.